Hey, you guys. I hope you can hear me well. I made sure everything was good. But I'm going to try to not focus too much on the live chat tonight. As of right now, I'm just going to chill and chat because I do have a few things I got to say or I want to say. So I'm kind of going to put this on. I'm going to really, as of right now, not really focus on the chat. Okay. I'll get back to y'all if y'all want to. I'm still undecided whether or not I want to do readings tonight, okay? Because I picked up some little weird ass energy last weekend and I ain't for it. You know what I'm saying? So, if those of you who are not familiar with my channel, I'm going to completely skip my intro because I feel like this is like when I tell y'all this is real and raw, it's real and raw. It's no holding back, no sugarcoating, or anything, okay? So, when you come to my channel, I know some of you guys do want to know, certain things. You want to get like card pulls and stuff like that. But if I feel like somebody is coming into my channel or coming into my energy on false pretenses and stuff like that, playing on my channel and shit like that, yeah, the answer gonna be no. And half the time I will block people, but it's like I'm not about to feed into that negative ass energy. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're looking for something a little more like rainbows, gumdrops, something like that, this channel ain't it. You guys already know what this channel is about. Okay, so if you're getting a reading and stuff like that, don't come in my energy playing on me or playing with me. All right. So I'm gonna get straight into it. The topic of today, I do feel like this weekend should be on strengthening feminine energy or strengthening your feminine energy. And I have noticed that a lot of people will come out here asking for or praying for people to love them, praying for relationships and stuff like that. But you have to understand the reason why you're not getting certain relationships. It's the reason why that person keep rejecting you. It's the reason why you guys are getting rejected when it comes to certain opportunities in your life. Because look how you guys are treating people. Are you not understanding and not seeing how you guys are moving with certain people? Specifically, if you are a feminine, you are in your negative or toxic masculine. You guys are in your toxic feminine energy. Any energy, any feminine energy that comes off to you that's a little, I would say direct, not aggressive, direct, assertive, and very powerful. You guys will straight off the bat label it as being something bad or negative, or that person being messy, or that person doing too much. No, that person have something within themselves that you guys are kind of like intimidated by. You understand what I'm saying? Learn how to recognize powerful and healthy feminine energy. Okay? Because some of you guys get straight up triggered by certain people, or you get triggered by certain things people are telling you, and you guys are not listening to what is being said. Because you caught up in your little ego, because you caught up in your feelings, because you in that toxic side of your femininity. Okay? And some of y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, like I said, if you guys are coming on this channel looking for someone to pacify you, baby you, when it comes to, what you guys are asking for and you ain't getting the answer you want, this channel ain't it, and I ain't it either. Okay, I keep telling people, like, you have to understand we all have a dark side, a shadow side, and a light side. I choose to operate in my light side, but don't get it twisted. I do have a negative energy. I do have a toxic energy about me. I got my shadow side. I worked on my shadow side, but I choose to give y'all grace. I choose to give y'all grace. Okay, so appreciate it. And like, for those of you who are like sitting here praying for relationships, hoping that you get back together with a person, you guys are trying to understand why your feminine energy keep on getting disregarded by the people you love or the person you're looking for. It's because look how you guys are disregarding other feminine energies in your life, other females in your life. Look how you treat them. Look how you respond to them. Look how you act. Look how you behave. Some of you guys are chasing a damn relationship. Y'all chasing more of like a feeling, a sensation. Are you really chasing love? Are you really chasing love? Because I do notice that some of y'all will put a relationship above some of your friends, some of your sisters, some of your cousins. Because somebody ain't, excuse my language, y'all know I curse, somebody ain't sucking and fucking on you. Because somebody ain't licking you and flicking that thing between your legs, you don't hold them at a certain regard. You'll disregard that feminine. So when you get disregarded as a feminine by the person you want, by the person you love, you're confused. And you wondering why. Y'all out here praying and praying and praying like, oh my God, I hope I get back with this person. I hope I get back with this person. But look how you treating people who ain't sucking and fucking on you. Look how you treat people who ain't sucking and fucking on you. Look what you doing. See, when I tell people I'm trying to help you, I'm trying to guide you through your shadow side and learn how it is to work through your shadow side, y'all don't believe me. Y'all think this shit a walk in the park? No, it starts with you guys understanding and realizing I have an issue, I have a problem. And I'm saying this with so much love in my heart because I've been in situations, I've been in predicaments where I could have really used somebody telling me what I needed to hear. Not what I wanted to hear, what I needed to hear. What I needed to work on. How to strengthen my feminine energy, how to get out of my toxic feminine energy. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm seeing it's such a big ass theme, not only on my channel, but in real life. It's a big ass theme. Some of y'all, because ain't nobody fucking and sucking on you, right? The feminine who comes into your life, who is brought into your life, that person has a higher calling, a bigger impact in your life than that person you trying to get back with. That person you looking for a relationship from, they ain't worrying about your ass. They ain't worrying about you. But that person who's trying to help you, who's trying to guide you, that feminine who you guys probably prayed and asked for, that help you prayed and asked for is not coming in a package of somebody sucking and fucking on you. It's going to come in a package of somebody guiding you. But you don't want to hear it. You don't want to see it. And some of y'all, like I said, y'all chasing relationships. Y'all chasing people who don't want you. Not because something wrong with you. It's because you're not equally or vibrationally matched. And it's not for you to try to figure out why. Y'all just not a match. You can't get out your ego long enough to see and to know that and to realize that. So why you so busy chasing and running after a person who already rejected you multiple times, you missing out on so many different connections and relationships that is beneficial for you, for your growth. But you don't want to hear that because it ain't enticing that part of you that just want to be out there popping it, busting it wide open, dropping it down low, slinging that thing everywhere, getting yourself satisfied in that way. And some of you guys, I didn't think this shit. Like, this is not just everybody. I'm not talking to everybody, but if the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it. Okay. So y'all out here, right? You're out here praying and hoping and wishing that a person won't come back to you, right? And in your mind, you like, well, it's just my homegirl. It's just my sister. It's just my neighbor. It's just this person. It's just that person, right? The way you disregard other people who can't do nothing for you at that moment, who can't satisfy a want or desire, is not really a need. A person who can't satisfy your desire, you'll straight throw that person to the side, to the sideway, in the trash somewhere. And you wonder why your ass get thrown to the side when you want certain opportunities and it don't come through for you. How many times have you disregarded your homegirls for a man who's beating the shit out you? A man who disregarding your feminine energy? How many times have you pushed your siblings to the side, your cousins to the side, your family, everybody who is there for you to the side? Woman, man, whoever you guys are interested in, whoever you guys are with, who ain't treating your ass right. How many times have you pushed that relationship to the side just to indulge in something for a person to push your ass to the side? And some of you, if you find yourself in this predicament, okay, you're a good friend, you're a good sister, you're a good relative, you're just a good feminine, a good person to be around. You're that person that's always talking people off the ledge. You're always there for everybody else, but they ain't there for you. Some of y'all got friends around y'all, surrounded by y'all, right? Who only around y'all because they trying to benefit off of you. They trying to siphon your energy. They'll kiss your ass to get what they can get out of you, right? They'll siphon your energy, and they'll take that energy, okay, after they feel nice and good, they already trauma dumped on your ass, right? They go take all that good energy, give it to the person who ignoring the shit out of them. A person they ain't in a relationship with who dogging the fuck out of them. You understand what I'm saying? Dogging the shit out of them. Okay? And then they go run, the person who dogging the shit out of them go run to somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? So not only are you allowing this person to siphon off of your energy, this person also is going to another person. That person siphoning off your energy, giving it to another person. So y'all out here changing so many different relationships, making a big ass impact on not only your homegirls and your homeboys, but also the person that's rejecting the shit out of them. A whole triangle, okay? One triangle at a time. And y'all got to realize when y'all see situations like that, when you see yourself being a friend to a certain person, they're not a friend to you, cut that ass off. Ain't no more sugarcoating and saying, oh, that's been my day one. No, you've been there day one. They ain't your day one. How many times have you found yourself in situations and relationships with your homegirls, with your homeboys and stuff like that? Y'all seem to always, come together once in a while. But it's like every single time y'all have a conversation, somehow the conversation migrates back to them and their fucking problems or their fucked up ass relationship that they know they shouldn't be in. How many times? The vibes is good. They call you when they having issues. You talk them out of, down from the ledge. You talk them into a great mood or something like that. So when it comes time for you to vent and get everything out, they ain't nowhere to be found. Or you find yourself, they call you up to hang out with you in a good mood, in a great mood, and then it could slowly dwindle down and turn back down to something real negative. How many times have you found yourself in that predicament? And like I said, it's not all of you guys, it's some of you guys. Okay? Not all of you, some of you. And that little weird ass shit, you understand what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, higher consciousness? That weird ass shit, right? That weird ass shit last week. Once again, like y'all asking questions and stuff like that. And some of y'all not really subscribed. Some of y'all subscribe, some of y'all not really subscribed. I could see who subscribed to my channel. Okay? I want to get this out. If you feel a need, like I said, to come check out my channel to see what I'm talking about, but you're not really down for it, then stay off my platform. Okay? Because I ain't asked you to come over here. I don't go text people or hit people up individually, personally, until you come over here. You choose to be over here. Okay? Like I said, I don't want to get all loud and all that. I don't want to do all that. Not on my channel. You're not going to put me in a bad mood. Okay? So if you want some weird ass shit, you come from somebody else's platform, they sending you to fuck over here. I don't know. Tell them go fuck here somewhere, okay? Because I'm definitely not the one. I ain't got the time or the fucking energy. My mind ain't even on that. Okay? So if you got nothing but negative ass vibes, stay the fuck up my channel. Straight like that. Okay? And once again, this is not a chill and chat for me to be shitting on nobody, but this is definitely for me to tell people what it is and address certain things, because I ain't playing with y'all asses, okay? And some of y'all ain't never had nobody even tell y'all about yourself. Okay, some of y'all swear y'all operating in positive feminine energy, but y'all definitely not. Y'all really not. Y'all in that low vibrational ass shit. So no more coming to my channel with that fake ass positivity, because I'm definitely not the one, and I could pick up on fake shit. Or anything. If you guys want to know if you got someone in your life that's kind of being fake, they'll up the ante on that compliments and stuff like that. Like, hey, I love this, I love that phony ass shit. I ain't for it. And when you understand yourself, when you know who you are, when you're sure of who you are, you do not need constant outside validation. Outside yourself, people constantly giving you compliments every 5 seconds and stuff like that. I can always tell when it's fake. When you want something, what you want? What you want? Thank you for the first compliment. When the compliments come back to back to back to back, that's a whole love bomb right there. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you're not romantically tied to a person does not mean you can't love bomb them. Okay? So I want y'all to actually pay attention to that too, because y'all got friends and feminine friends, okay? Friends and coworkers who do that phony fake shit. Pretend like they want to be your friend, they want to be down for you, they overly giving you compliments and shit like that. You gonna always tell when it's forced. Okay, compliments, genuine compliments and stuff like that. Energy never lies. That stuff comes naturally, organically. You ain't gotta force it. You ain't gotta force it. Thank you. And just because a person who is direct, you find a woman or a feminine who is direct, does not mean she's aggressive. Okay, you just intimidated in her energy. That's what it is. See, some of y'all don't know how to deal with healthy feminine energy, balanced feminine energy, a feminine who is balanced in not only her feminine energy but also her masculine. Okay, so please stop with that hating and that fake ass shit. Okay, when you guys are connecting with other feminines, other women, you want to be friends and stuff like that. Know who you talking to. Okay, address that woman with confidence. Don't go start attacking her or overly compensate by giving her too many compliments and stuff like that, because she can always pick up on that bullshit. Okay, it is, like I said, it's not to shit on nobody, but this is definitely to tell y'all the truth, to put y'all up on game or what y'all be dealing with. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, and for those of you guys who you're a very healthy feminine energy, you might find yourself in situations where you, in some way, like I said, run into women and stuff like that who, Alexa, turn this music off because that's about to be loud as heck. Okay, so y'all run into like feminine energies and stuff like that who, in some way, would try to make you feel guilty for being in the masculine energy you're in. And like I said, just because you're an assertive woman, a direct woman, it does not make you toxic or messy. It does not make you, stuck up or snooty. It's just that those type of women have not found their confidence. So they're always going to be picking at you and trying to find reasons not to like your ass. Okay, you guys got to stop paying attention to those type of women, or just do not engage with those type of women, because you always going to find the same damn thing happening over and over again. Okay, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all are like friends. Y'all got friends around y'all who, like, once again, you're their friend, but they ain't your friend. Okay, they ain't your friend. They ain't nowhere to be damn found. When y'all ass need them, where they at? Okay, where they at? Some of y'all friends got y'all as a placeholder. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not all of you guys, but some of you guys, y'all know y'all got like certain female friends and certain women friends, even certain male friends who will like throw your ass off to the side just to be with that person and stuff like that. And when they break up with that person, they best friends with you again. You understand what I'm saying? So they get back into a relationship, your ass thrown back to the side. Don't be a placeholder for these women either. Not only just the men, it's the women too. It's the women too. Okay. So like I said, some of y'all out here really be sitting here asking for it and praying for a relationship, wanting somebody to come back. It's crazy how when your ex wants you back, your ex did you wrong, they want you back. I got free will. I don't want them back. But that person you praying for who keep rejecting you ain't paying your ass no mind because you ain't talked to that ass a day in your damn life. You got a crush? Be a grown woman. Walk up to that crush and say something. If that crush is taken, leave that person the fuck alone. It's that simple. How you over here praying for a married person or a taken person? That shit is crazy. And I'm not to be the person that's going to tell you, yeah, go get your person. That's your divine feminine, your divine masculine. Go get your person. Hell no. Your divine masculine and divine feminine is not going to be completely tied to another person. If they are, let them play out that karmic cycle. But to be chasing and asking for them and shit like that, they ain't even ready yet. You setting yourself up for failure. You're going to be mad as shit. Because whatever come with that person in that situation, you definitely going to get it. I don't feel sorry for people who do that shit. Like, you out here really praying for a person to go against their own free will to get with you. And once again, like I said, it does not go for anyone. So if you guys are like really, really mad or like bothered about what I'm saying, like, then y'all should not be on my damn channel searching and looking for what I got to say. You won't get your heart broken every time you come up on this motherfucker, okay? But like I said, y'all, you cannot be doing that. You cannot be sitting here praying for a person against their free will to come to you and shit like that. That's not the way it works. That's a whole person with free will. They get to not choose you. And it's not up to you to make them or, force them to tell you why. Because it's really none of your business. It's really none of your business. That person should not be connected to you at all. Okay? They going through some shit. They connected to somebody else. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. And I got to say it loud and clear because somebody got to tell y'all. And it's not for every one of y'all. I'm telling you right now. Okay? So that person you keep rejecting, that friend, that family member, that cousin, that neighbor, that person who can actually give you sound advice, who is actually there for you when you guys really need them. Like when you out here like crying yourself to sleep. I mean, like that snotty nose type of cry. You out here crying your whole heart out from a person for breaking your heart, and then 2 days later you right back with that motherfucker. You praying for that motherfucker. Pray for discernment so you can leave that ass alone. Get the strength. Pray for strength, for courage to leave that ass alone. Okay? I ain't never going to stray y'all. And I ain't never going to sit here and say y'all a damn dream. And at this moment, I'm not taking any questions. I'm going to straight get what I have to say out because, like I said, this has to definitely be said. Y'all don't got to agree with me, but this is more like a live chilling chat. Like, we're going to really sit here, we're going to chat, we're going to chill. And if you guys want to ask me, once in a while, certain little questions without these cards, because I really don't feel like pulling any cards tonight. I really don't feel like pulling cards tonight. I really don't. Relationships, every single relationship that come into your life is not to be disregarded. Once again, like I said, because a person ain't sucking and fucking on you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to understand, like maybe you got, I would say blessed. You got blessed with a certain person in your life, whether it be a friend, the same sex, opposite sex, that friend you keep disregarding and ignoring like that, that person has been sent to you to help you get through a lot of things, for you to understand what it is to love another person. Because sometimes love does not come in a person who we want. The way we need love, okay, our definition of love, sometimes us chasing different people, wanting people so fucking bad. It's not us wanting love. We're chasing a sensation. We're chasing to push our definition of what love is on that person, hoping they're going to accept it or they're going to, disagree with what we're telling them or what we're feeling. That's not really love. And I'm also hearing that sometimes when y'all out here like going from one person to another, back and forth, one person to another, you fucking confused. Some of y'all on here, y'all really fucking need like, y'all need to focus on your healing your inner child. And because I'm saying it the way I'm saying it, straight up and direct, it does not mean I'm being negative. Because that's the last thing I'm definitely going to be is negative towards you, especially if I'm trying to show you how to do shadow work. If I'm putting it out there like, hey, something needs to be addressed. A relationship, that person you want so bad, you might get that person. It might last for 2 months, but you better believe you're going to be back on another read and looking for more answers from this person. It's not going to work out. No amount of incantations and spells and hoping and wishing and praying is not going to bring that person where you want them to be or where you need them to be in your eyes. As far as your perspective, what you need them to be, they're not going to be that person. It's going to last for 2 months, 3 months, probably a month, 1 week, 2 weeks. And they're either going to do two things, like I said, pull away from you and you back when we back on readings again and stuff like that, trying to get answers through fucking tarot and shit like that, stalking her ass. Or, they're going to end up doing some hurtful shit to you where it's going to force you to leave that person alone. Okay, and some of y'all know your person is fucking cheating on your ass, okay? You know that person cheating. You know that person cheating. Your intuition ain't never going to lie to you. Okay? If that person cheating, it doesn't there's nothing to say about you, nothing to do with you. So you should not be sitting here internalizing that. Okay? Y'all know half of these relationships y'all asses is praying for, it's not even worth it. It's not worth a breath. You breathe in that air. Pray for yourself. If you want to manifest something, the best way to manifest something, I'm going to definitely say, is manifest the dream that you want. Minus no anybody else. Just leave everybody else out of it. Don't bring anybody else into it. When you are trying to manifest your perfect life, your best life, focus directly on you. It does not make you selfish. It makes you in some way reiterate to yourself or to confirm to yourself that you are complete without anyone else, any other energy. Some of y'all be out here praying like, yeah, I pray for this, and that, and I pray for my heart. No, don't pray for anybody else. because that person, that husband, that wife, that person you really want is going to come regardless. Pray for what you really want. Manifest what you really want. Ask for what you really want. Minus that person. That person is going to come regardless. You have to understand that. Like I said, some of y'all not even chasing fucking love. You chasing a sensation. You chasing a feeling. And it's that little inner child. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all had childhoods where y'all was neglected. Yeah, your parents were there physically. Your parents were there probably giving you money, taking care of you. But emotionally and mentally, something was missing. So y'all go out here running and get into these relationships. Y'all chase these fucking people who don't want y'all ass, who reject y'all in every way that they possibly can. And you out here still praying for them, asking for them against their own will. And then you don't get it because it's like you're not seeing something. It's something you're not seeing. And back to some of you feminists, I'm not trying to get on any of y'all, but some of y'all know y'all be disregarding y'all friends for these fuck ass relationships. These same fuck ass relationships that's gonna have you sliding down fucking walls and calling your friend up again. You know how many people I had to let go as far as friendships? I had to fucking let to the side. I had to push that shit away. I had to throw it in the trash. Cause I'm like, damn. I'm out here giving my all. I'm out here being the best friend that I can possibly be. I'm out here really valuing our relationship, but I'm being disregarded like that. And like I said to all those people who find themselves doing that, because some of you guys, y'all don't even know y'all doing it. Because y'all so wrapped up in that love shit. Because you so wrapped up in that hurt and that pain that you still experiencing from that relationship that you want so bad. You're not seeing how you treat other people around you. And until you learn how to value your own feminine energy, until you learn how to value healthy feminine energy that comes into your life in the form of a friend, a family member who is always there for you, until you learn how to value those relationships, that person that you chasing is always going to disregard your feminine energy. And that's the straight up universe. That's a fucking universal law. That's the truth. And if you don't believe me, you will always see it. Like I said, if you really sit back and reflect on your own life, if you reflect sometimes on your behaviors and stuff like that, how you treat people and shit that happens afterwards, you can always experiment on yourself, analyze yourself, observe yourself. And everything that I'm saying, you'll notice how things play out. So that's all I can say. No amount of these cards is going to make me tell y'all what y'all want to hear or what's going to make that person come back to you. Chase yourself before you chase that person. Okay? Because some of y'all chasing this person like over and over and over again. That person ain't paying your ass no mind. Don't call that ass up no more. Don't call that ass. Don't text her ass because you kind of forcing it. They don't want to answer the damn phone. Yeah. And it's crazy. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, don't be out here calling that ass up, texting that ass, starting more drama. Knight of Swords. Okay, if that relationship ended, it ended for a reason. Allow it to stand. And I know sometimes it's kind of difficult to let go of a relationship or let go of a person or let go of something you put so much effort in and emphasis and attention to. It is difficult to let it go. But guess what? If it's going to do you more harm than help, if you experience any more, discomfort, any more hurt because of it, who you going to blame? Who you going to blame? Six of Swords. If something ended, Ten of Swords, it's already resolved. Ain't no point of bringing back the dead. Ain't no point of bringing back that damn relationship. At least not right now. And some of y'all not understanding that just because you got to say bye right now, it does not mean a permanent goodbye. But just because you say bye now does not mean whatever it's saying or leaving your life is not going to be replaced by something better. Because you're so clouded. Like I said, some of you guys don't know what love is. You claim to love a person. You don't know what love is. Anytime when you're trying to force a relationship or you're trying to force a person to choose you, what you see in every way, any logical way, outside of your heart. Let's take the heart up out of it. You can see with every bit of your eyes, okay? Every bit of the feeling that you're feeling, the energy that you're feeling, that the person is just disregarding your ass. Let that shit go. Ain't no more getting readings or stalking the ass or asking other people their opinion, because I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. And no, it's not you being negative. It's not you thinking negatively and stuff like that. Sometimes you have to accept defeat in order to win. And it sounds so cliche. And it doesn't sound like something you want to hear. But it's the truth. It's the truth. And you know it's the truth. So some of you guys, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Hello to everybody who is in this chat, who visited this live chilling chat. I'm not taking, and I'm not doing any readings tonight. Like I said, it was just some weird ass energy on the last reading, on the last live. I just decided not to do any lives tonight, any call pulls tonight. I mean, y'all can talk, y'all can bring up a topic. We can talk about that. We can talk about some real stuff. I'm not pulling any cards tonight. We're not talking about that fake side, that superficial side of relationships. We're going to talk about some real shit. Okay, what's the real issues you having in your relationship? What's that toxic trait you keep on indulging in your relationship? Okay? What could it possibly be? Because I can definitely feel somebody sat here and probably, I ain't even going to say it. I ain't even going to say it. Ain't no point in me saying it. Because this shit going in one ear and out the other for some of y'all. It's going right over top of some of y'all heads. And as I noticed that when I talk about anything that's real, when I talk about anything that is actually, like I said, real and raw, I keep telling people I don't sugarcoat stuff on here. When I talk about things that make you feel uncomfortable, that's when people want to dip off and dip out. Like, I don't need to hear this. Who the fuck you think you are and stuff like that. Somebody who need to tell you something. Some of y'all got friends who will sit here and allow y'all to indulge in that bullshit and in your toxic side. It won't say nothing to you and be laughing at you behind your back. Ace of Swords fell right out. What's behind it? The Tower of Reverse. Yeah, some of y'all over here trying to stay connected. Yeah, with friends who don't really give to you. You give to them, but they don't give to you. Okay? Y'all be out here asking y'all friends about certain stuff and they sitting here lying to you. Some of them people you got surrounded around you is not your friend. They ain't going to tell you what you need to hear. They're going to sit there and tell you, oh, fuck that person. Let's go out and turn up and do some, irresponsible shit. Making stuff worse for you instead of saying, hey, you know what? Maybe you need to sit down, relax, chill out, kind of think about things, reflect on things. And when you reach a certain level of maturity, okay, when you're able to take criticism without getting butthurt, okay, or how you reach maturity when you actually tell your friends what they need to hear and not what they want to hear. Some of y'all don't understand, like, the things that y'all wanting and stuff like that is not what you need. And the universe definitely will give you exactly what you need. It's not going to come in that package you want, though. It's going to surprise you. I don't know why I keep hearing somebody like, I don't owe nobody shit. And also, I want to put this out there. I definitely want to say this, okay? Some of y'all don't understand. Not every single healer comes in a package of, card readings and spirituality and loving light and stuff like that. Not every person that is considered a healer is going to look like that. Some of you guys got people who, they put a lot of work into their craft. They are like doctors, nurses. They heal. They heal people. You got people who like to give out information. You got entrepreneurs and stuff like that. You got accountants and stuff like that. Financial advisors who actually take pride in their craft. They actually take pride in that. You find somebody who actually have the time, who want to take out the time to give you something, to give their essence. They're all pieces of their soul to you, and you guys are sitting there just taking it for granted and shit like that. You need to check yourself, and you need to, when you come across people like that, you need to tell them thank you, because some people don't have to fucking do that. And I be seeing some of y'all out here giving people soft ass stories to get shit for free, or to get a person to give up parts and piece of their soul, okay, under false pretenses and shit like that, to feel sorry for y'all. And y'all be doing that shit. Y'all comfortable with that shit. Check yourself when you do that. Because when you think you taking from somebody with that Six of Pentacles that came out, you think you taking from somebody and think you getting away with it, with the Tower in reverse. Like, yeah, I'm telling them anything they want to hear. I'm doing this to take something from them. You better believe that in some way you will get taken from in exchange. Just because you think you're getting over and taking a service from someone under false pretenses or getting away with it, it does not mean you're not gonna reap that shit. It does not mean you won't reap that shit. You're not gonna reap that shit. Okay, you definitely reap what you sow. So if you find yourself getting a service or trying to get over, say you guys order something from a small business and it happened to be someone who is very, very happy, I mean, the person that loves to heal other people, and you guys are being asked for an equal give and take, an equal energy exchange, and you feel like, oh, I don't have to do it. I'm about to tell that ass whatever the fuck I want to tell them to get something out of them. And y'all think the Tower not going to happen. It's going to bite you in your ass, okay? So next time when you out here trying to get free services and shit and rip people off, the universe is definitely going to get your ass. They're going to rip a hole in your ass right back. Okay, it might not come in the form of money, but like I said, the opportunity you're looking for, that person you want so bad that you chasing, you go ahead and run into a healer. You run into a person who is given to you out of the kindness of their heart, and you won't get away with it. The universe is like, okay, since you treating that person the way you treating them, right? You treating that healer the way you treating them. You trying to get over and steal their services and not give back. You trying to get something for free and trying to gyp that person. You try to get them with the okie doke. I'm going to get your ass with the okie doke. So next time you want that motherfucking job, your ass ain't getting it. Next time you want that money, somebody going to steal it. Next time you want that person going to reject you. And they going to cheat on you. And they going to laugh in your face. See, so next time y'all think y'all getting over on somebody, stealing a service from somebody, y'all don't want to give someone what they are owed for their services, oh, you better believe you won't pay for that. And this is definitely a warning. This is for someone, because I definitely can feel somebody doing that shit. Okay? Specifically, if you are a feminine. So like I say, all healers do not come in a form of spiritualists. You definitely will get a nurse. You will get a doctor. You even get beauticians. So this is for someone, if you are in some way trying to render service from, a beautician to get your nails done, to get your hair done, that person you trying to get services off of, free services, and not really compensate them for their work, that person who you got your hair done for, your nails done for, is going to look at you and not even notice. And you will get your feelings hurt. See, the universe doesn't always have to take away material gains or material things. They don't have to take away beauty, but they will definitely take away your confidence. So when you think you're getting away with certain shit, right? One day you go get your hair done, you don't pay for it, you go get your nails done, you gyp that person off. The next person who see you going to look at you and you think you the shit, they're going to tell you ugly. They're going to insult you in some way. You never get away with stuff like that. And I do want people to start understanding how karma is and how shit works. Okay. I do believe that karma will get your ass and I feel like in kind of like waves and stuff like that. Like in waves, it might not get you all this lifetime, but it will get your ass in the next lifetime. You just don't know it yet. So watch how y'all treating people who are strangers, people who actually give to you, who nurture your soul, who give to your soul in a way. Okay? Even if you don't feel like they're important, just know that what you receive in life, or your needs or your wants and your desires being met by the universe, your prayers being answered and stuff like that, depends on how you treat people who have nothing but great intentions towards you. How you treat people who are not sent to you to be sucking and fucking on you. Because like I said, there's some people out here who will only respect a person, or will only put a person at a high regard if that person is, catering to their desires, their carnal desires. And that's what I talk about when I talk about people having like little entities and shit like that, little Jezebel, incubus, succubus spirits following their asses around and shit like that throughout their whole life. And you wonder why all your relationships in your life or things in your life ain't right. Because you chasing that motherfucking feeling. You chasing that sensation. You chasing a whole relationship while you shitting on everybody else. So next time you see a custodian, you know what I'm saying, cleaning up the floor, and you walk all over that floor like, fuck that person. Okay, fuck that person. I don't owe them shit. Because you ain't fucking and sucking on them, or you don't really know them like that. You disregard that person like that. So when your ass is sitting here praying like, Lord, dear God, whoever you guys are praying to, I want this and I want that. The universe looking at you like, fuck you, I owe you shit. Now you know how I feel. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you really, when I tell you guys, you really got to check yourself. Check yourself. Realize that a lot of stuff in your life depends on how you are, how you show up in the world. Okay? It's not how everybody else is treating you. It's how you're showing up. Okay? Because I can definitely hear somebody say it. I almost sneeze and cough at the same time. Okay? Because I'm going to laugh my ass off. But I can definitely see somebody or hear somebody saying like, fuck that person. I don't know that person. I don't know the custodian. Fuck this floor. I had a bad day and shit like that. That's not true. That's not true. It's not fair and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it really is true. It depends on how you're definitely showing up. Okay? Nobody owes you anything, but I do believe at some point you do owe the world your decency. Okay? You don't have to come off to everybody in the world as a complete jackass or a complete asshole. You feel me? Like, you ain't gotta be out here kissing everybody's ass, but don't be out here treating people like complete dog shit just because you don't have any type of tie to them, or you don't feel like they're as important as you. Because that's exactly how the fucking universe gonna treat you. You're not important to me. Fuck you and your prayers. Fuck you and your desires and shit. I ain't giving you shit. Look how you treated the little bit stuff that I fucking gave you on the way to your job. That custodian smiled at you and said good morning. You stepped in that person's floor and said fuck them. Okay. I gave you a nice little compliment that day. Look how you treating what I sent you. So I know damn well you're not going to appreciate what the fuck you asking for. You feel me? Says the universe. Says the higher power. Okay? I definitely had to say that. Because I know a lot of people who be out here high priestess. My intuition ain't never fucking lied. That energy ain't lying. I know a lot of people who out here don't got shit to say. Don't got shit to say. Nothing good to say to anybody else. The soon as somebody say, hey, get something for free, you can benefit from this, y'all right on that shit. Any other time y'all be disregarding the shit out of people. Like, look how y'all really fucking treating people. Watch how you treating people. And I ain't talking out the side of my neck. I ain't just be saying this shit for nothing. Something flipped over. Judgment in reverse. Like I said, y'all ain't getting what the fuck y'all be asking for until y'all get y'all shit together. Until y'all get your attitude right. Until y'all know how to treat people right. Until you do right by people. You always want to be fucking waiting. Waiting for your happiness. 3 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Until you get that attitude right about life and how you guys are showing up people. Yeah. Real ass shit. Some of you guys got like relationships and stuff like that. Y'all got relationships y'all let go. And for some reason, you may have, like, I think it's right now is Mercury retrograde. You might have people coming out from the past, people coming out that you guys like really, really let go, people you haven't talked to in like decades. I would say at least a good 9 to 10 years. You may have their person or their spouse, their partner, like looking up you, like really looking you up, or just like looking at you, stalking you, following you, and stuff like that. If you find yourself in situations like that, let these people know you do not want that person, okay? That person is not in the recycle bin or definitely in the trash where the fuck you left them, okay? Because some people swear you still want that person. It's like, damn, it's been 10, 11, 12 years and you still think I want that damn person? Why are you still checking for me? You feel me? Why are you still checking for me? I'm hungry as hell, y'all. I should not be late night snacking, but I'm hungry. So, that person is in the trash. Ain't no recycling over here. Ain't no hey big head, high stranger shit and stuff like that. No. Y'all should not be indulging in that. Some of y'all got old friends and stuff like that who like to play in your face and play on your online platforms and stuff like that. Who's still following you, who still for some reason think you guys are like enemies and shit like that. Like, enemies where? Who the fuck are you? I don't even know you anymore. Last time I talked to you was like years ago. Take your ass back to Whoville, okay? Real shit. Thank you, T. And thank you, Tony. You should get some sleep, Tony. Seven of Swords. Like I said, people stalking you, sneaking around your platforms and shit like that with the Seven of Swords. Still checking up on you and shit like that. And I tell people all the time, like, you come looking for me and stuff like that, and when you see each other or talk to each other in like years, you won't hurt your feelings looking me up because I ain't worrying about your ass. How you still looking me up and it's been years? How? Why are you still here? Like I said, who are you? I don't even know you no more. And that's exactly how y'all should be carrying stuff, okay? Don't be sitting here engaging in shit like that. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Some people trying to figure out how much money you're making and stuff like that. And they trying to clock your progress. Like, I wonder if that person is moved on. I wonder if this person is happy without me. I wonder if this person is doing great without me. No, you over here blowing up and shit like that, okay? I don't know why I'm getting something off of the Seven of Swords in this damn Knight of Pentacles. Why am I getting that? You guys might have people trying to come back in from the past, or you might even have like little friends and stuff like that, friend requests on your social media. People trying to quickly get to know you with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know, upright is like moving slow and stuff like that. Getting to know somebody, but taking your time, or, you know, just slow movement. But in reverse, it's like it's the opposite. Okay, maybe rushing things. I don't know why, but I'm definitely getting like people rushing to get to know you, or asking you certain questions and shit like that online. For some of you guys, this is like a past person coming back in to see if you're still over them. So they might want to, you know, send you a friend request or something like that, or send you a message online to kind of see if you're fully moved on. Be wary of people trying to do that, like really get to know you. a little too quickly. I don't know why I'm getting that love bomb and shit. Okay, whoever you guys think it is somebody catfishing you. I don't know why I was getting that for the past few weeks. Somebody catfishing. You know, they're rushing, they're love bombing and shit out you, trying to get to know you even better and stuff like that. And it's really one of your exes or like a partner of your ex or something like that. Okay. Like, I want to see if this person is still over my person. Like, why the fuck is you doing that? You got to be a desperate ass person to be doing that. Like, I'm gonna go check on my person's or my ex's ex. Like, who the fuck does that? A sad ass person. And if some of y'all like y'all know y'all about to do some shit like that, please don't do it. Okay? Never ever ever in your life go stalk someone's ex, okay? Your ex's ex. That's some whack ass shit, okay? Ace of Pentacles. Not Ace of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Hierophant. With this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Another thing with this, what I was getting with this spread, with this Seven of Swords, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and this Hierophant. I don't know why I have to warn some of you guys, but you could have an online thing going on, or you may have an online business. You may even be an online teacher or something like that, maybe even a motivational speaker. You guys are like held at a high regard, and you might have people coming back from the past to stalk you and see what you guys are doing and see where you guys are. They may even feel like you guys aren't getting fairly compensated for the kind of work you guys do. Or be wary of, if you guys, like I said, have some sort of platform you guys charge for it or something like that. I just see people giving you a sob story, okay, trying to get you to kind of lower your prices. If you find that somebody cannot afford you, or they're just not, you're not in their tax bracket, don't fall for their sob story, because I'm feeling like somebody will try to in some way take some sort of service from you. What the fuck was that? Little ass voice and shit. I'm about to close my damn window. Unnecessary ass noise. You take your little asses to bed. Shit, it's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, some of y'all, like I was saying earlier, some of y'all might have some sort of service or something like that, and somebody might not can afford you. So be wary of somebody like requesting your services and then later on trying to dispute it with their bank or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting out with this this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody trying to take your money, okay, not give you what you're compensated or what you should be compensated for. Okay, because I'm saying you guys get really great advice, or not even great advice. Some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting financial advisor. It's something about putting your heart and your soul into a certain craft, into a certain thing, and then not getting compensated for it. Maybe someone come in and try to steal that shit from you. Okay, whether it be your energy, but I'm definitely seeing finances, like not really compensating you or paying you for your time and your energy and your effort on what you're giving to them. Okay. Watch out for that. And if you guys are not experiencing that, if you're like trying to figure out whether you should go through with it or not, like, should I just like tell this person I can't afford them? Should I just do that shit? And some people get it mixed up because they feel like if a person is spiritually inclined, if a person is on a spiritual path for some reason, they can't expect to get compensated. Like that, my energy should be good enough, okay? No, your energy is not that good enough, because some of y'all got trash ass energy, okay? Trash ass energy. And y'all know y'all energy is definitely trash. Y'all heard siphoning somebody's energy and shit like that, trying to steal. It's stealing. You know, you ain't giving that same energy in return. So, like, what you expect the person to do? Keep giving? I understand the definition of what it is to give. Because you constantly taking. And, like, I am giving. Only when you get something in return, though. Because you'll straight take from somebody who is not giving you what you need. Or I would say what you want. Not what you need, what you want. As soon as the person ain't give you what you want, you're like, I don't owe them shit. I'm going to get what I can take out of this person and just dip off and leave. They ain't get nobody their flowers or nothing. No kind of energy exchange and nothing. Just take. And then you ask the universe for some shit and they like, no. And the universe like, no, fuck you. Because look what you just did. It's called accountability. Okay? So I'm definitely going to relax because enough of that. Okay? I'm enough of this. Enough of this energy. I'm not even in the damn mood to be out here pulling any damn cards for real tonight. After last week, I know what I'm picking up on. And one thing, like I said, I do pick up on is a lot of energy. I'm an energy reader. Okay, I don't just be picking up on cards. I pick up on colors. Okay, I read between lines. I observe. I pick up on tone of voice. Also, it might sound really weird, but I do pick up on how people writing styles, how they choose their words. Okay, because before you actually speak it out your mouth, when it's in your head, you got plenty of time to decide how you're going to word something. Okay. So when you finally put it out, whether you say it out loud verbally, you write it down, or you text it, you have plenty of time to figure out how you're going to word something. So if you word something a certain way and I pick up on the energy and I read between them lines, I know what I'm picking up. Okay. I'm not easily fooled. I'm not easily swayed by flattery and stuff like that. So I definitely pick up on that energy. And once again, this is not to be mean to anybody or to try to shit on anybody or to make you feel a certain type of way. But if it's making you feel a certain type of way, it's triggering you, then I'm probably most likely talking about you, or you have those traits that you know I'm talking about. Because like I said, I don't ask people to come on here. I don't go find people individually and like, come on over. I don't. You choose to come over here. And you choose to come over here for a reason. I ain't going to make you stay over here. I ain't going to make you listen. But you brought your ass over here for a reason. I can't tell you what that reason was, but you might need something, okay? Let me help you. But I ain't going to force you, though. All right? And I don't know why I'm here for some of y'all women, for some of y'all feminine. I'm going to share a story with y'all. And I'm telling y'all this for a reason. But I've had friends and stuff like that who I would uplift, who I would always be there for, right? And like I said, I do not speak on this a lot, but I know for a fact that I am balanced in not only my feminine energy, but also in my masculine energy. So many times I ran into situations where I had, my homegirl's boyfriend sometimes mad at me because they think I was trying to hit on their girl, okay, which is my homegirl. I'm like, why the fuck would I want my homegirl? I don't want her like that. Okay, because if I was into women, she definitely ain't my motherfucking type. But it's like, sometimes y'all have certain feminine friends around y'all who can pick up on that masculine energy. They're not really attracted to you, but they're definitely attracted to that masculine energy that their inner little child, that inner little girl is trying to chase. They ain't never had a daddy to uplift them. They ain't never had a daddy to tell them, hey, you pretty, you beautiful. I love you. You're valuable. You're worthy of this love. Let me give it to you. So when sometimes I tap into my masculine energy to give my homegirls tough love, I don't know why, but for some reason their boyfriends or something like that always, not even just boyfriend, because I definitely had some homegirls who were like same sex. And I let them know I'm not interested in you like that. So your girlfriend need to stop coming at me, because it's like whatever masculine energy that your girl is attracted to when it comes to me is not sexual. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you guys are the opposite, okay? You guys are attracted to some of your homegirls, okay? Not because you want them sexually, it's because that inner child in you, what she gives you, that uplifting energy, that encouragement and stuff like that, that love that your inner little girl was looking for from that daddy figure, from that masculine figure that ain't never had that shit a day in her life, is craving that shit from you. Some of y'all craving it from your friends, okay? And some of your friends are craving it from you. And like I said, it's not really sexual. It's more of like a safety thing, like a safety net, if you understand what I'm saying. So I've definitely had a lot of, masculines become intimidated by me. My little old self, my 5'3", baby. I'm 5'3", okay, 169-pound ass. This allowed me to come in between their relationship and would kind of blame me or come at me or kind of threaten me because I was kind of uplifting their girlfriend, letting their girlfriend know you don't have to deal with what you're dealing with. Okay. So if some of you guys find yourself in a predicament like that, you're constantly giving your energy, your masculine, tough love type of energy, healthy masculine energy to your homegirls and stuff like that, and you get their spouse or significant other coming at you in that certain ways because your friend in some way knows what it is to finally experience a healthy masculine energy, and it is not coming from their boyfriend or their girlfriend, whoever the fuck they with. Okay, it's definitely coming from you. And like I said, it's not purely sexual. So if you guys like get some way, in some way, you guys get like your friend coming to you, say they got a crush on you, don't take it in that way. Okay. And if you guys are definitely not interested, let that person know and let them know like you're not really into me. I think it's all about the masculine. You're attracted to my masculine energy. Okay. I thought that was really weird because I definitely had somebody come on here through my live chat last weekend, asked me some little weird ass shit like, you lesbian? If the fuck I was, you definitely ain't my type. But no. You're attracted to that masculine energy in me. And I know I have it within me. I have hella masculine energy in me. I'm aware of it. I've learned how to balance that. So yeah. Okay. I definitely had to get that up from someone. Don't be surprised if you get like same sex interest, okay? Specifically if you guys are that's not really a usual type. Okay? Just know that your masculine energy is really, really potent at this time. All right? It's really, really potent at this time. And you might get a lot of crushes and stuff like that, random ass crushes. It's like really lighthearted crushes though, like bubblegum raindrops. Okay, rainbow and raindrops, gumdrop type of crushes. Nothing serious. So I really wouldn't like take it serious or anything like that. I wouldn't be offended by it. I don't get offended by stuff like that. I would definitely let people know, like, no. If I was interested, you'll definitely know. You'll definitely know for sure. But yeah. Alexa, turn off all lights. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to chill right now. I'm going to eat my little chips, if y'all don't mind. If y'all want to ask me something, y'all can ask me something. If you're still here, Alfredo. I'm not taking tarot questions. You guys can ask me a question and I'll just like give you the answer honestly, for real. Or you guys can, like I said, like pick up a certain topic and talk about it if you want to. But I'm not gonna answer tarot questions. I know it's kind of late where you are, Tony. I want to get into some music, but the last time I had music on, they caught like probably 5 seconds of the music. I wouldn't really say 5 seconds, but it wasn't really that long. It wasn't even a whole full minute. And they kind of put my video on block. They restricted my video. Like, ain't nobody trying to steal that damn music. Like, calm the fuck down. And I was really picking up with that detailed dream the other day. I was really picking up that, you know, your person coming towards you, it didn't really resonate with everybody. But some of you guys know you're completely and fully healed from certain things. You're not looking for a person to come in and rescue you or heal you or anything like that. Or you're not holding on to a toxic dynamic, okay? So I'm getting that this person that is going to come towards you, this person is not looking for you to save them, or they're not looking to be your mother or your father. They're definitely looking for you to be a partner, an equal. You understand what I'm saying? So as far as a timing, I don't know why I was getting 6 to 7 days. It could be 6 to 7 days or 6 to 7 weeks, but I'm getting 6 to 7. Okay, so anywhere in between 6 and 7 days from that, the time you guys view that video, or 6 to 7 weeks. Okay, so really don't get hung up on the timing of that person. Okay, and like I said, this person not going to just come just because you're hoping and praying and stuff like that. They're definitely going to come where you're not looking, when you're actually enjoying your life, you're actually having fun. You understand that, hey, I am a whole person, that this person coming into my life is a bonus. It's not to complete me. And it does sound cliche, and nobody really wants to hear that shit because, like I said, not delving into fixing and tending to that inner child, that little wound you have, like that real little child that's looking for acceptance. Okay, because like I said, a lot of you guys are not chasing love. You guys are chasing a feeling, a sensation. And if not a sensation, you're chasing acceptance to belong. Because you might have had parents who are not there emotionally. You know, parents who are there to, yeah, like root you on when it comes to playing basketball and baseball games and sports and shit like that. But they weren't really there to tell you, like, I love you, and actually show you what love is or what your definition of love look like. Because not everybody have the same definition of what love is. So it's like, and I keep hearing that song by what is it, Session 32? Is it 32? By Summer Walker, or 20, what is it, 23 or 32? Yeah, you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. Yeah, the whole put up a fight shit. Like, you don't have to fight for love. Because Summer Walker, she on her little toxic ass love shit. Okay? Her ass don't know what love is. All right? So I definitely had to get that out. She go from person to person. And some of that shit is irresponsible. Okay? People are like, oh, that's so judgmental. No, that's very irresponsible. You out here bringing children into the world that's creating, or that's in some way taking on that same drama, that same, trauma, okay, and within the DNA of constantly not being loved, not having a father in your life to tell you, hey, you're valuable. You ain't got to be doing all this. You ain't got to be chasing love. And that's a whole nother story, because I definitely want to get into that Summer Walker shit. Okay, and some of you guys be like faithfully following her. Yeah, she's a human. She makes mistakes. You ain't got to be, judging her and stuff like that, but you ain't got to be worshiping her either, because she out here doing some fuckery. And y'all be like rooting for that shit, like, yeah. Like, no. She makes great music, but that shit responsible as hell. Won't be encouraging no toxicity. Whatever shit her ass be talking about, that shit ain't love either. You calling and texting somebody 3 or 4 or 5 times. They ain't answering. Let that shit go. And I'm saying this because I've had my toxic moments. Y'all gotta believe me when I told y'all I done some stupid ass shit, love. I did some dumb ass shit. You feel me? And it's like looking back at the young me, I wish I had, like I said, an older person my age who completely told me about myself. Okay, like me, imagine me, I'm almost 36 years old. So imagine my almost 36-year-old ass went back in time and told a 23, 24-year-old me certain stuff. I would have probably thought the me now is hating on her. You understand what I'm saying? But to really hear myself tell myself, like, hey, don't do this dumb ass shit, I probably would have listened. I probably wouldn't have did it. Okay, like I said, some of you guys have friends, and I did not want to get into this, but I'm gonna give you guys a certain example. It's after 4. Oh, I'm drinking water. It's water inside my little canister, and then I have like some strawberry kombucha, okay, in my cup. Yeah, so I gotta have like at least 2 or 3 drinks at the same time. I'm kind of picky, but I had this one girl I used to work with, right? And at the time, she was going through some shit with her boyfriend and stuff like that. I mean, the situation was just fucked up all over. So she like, oh, he doesn't do this and he doesn't do that, and I'm pregnant. When this baby come, he's definitely gonna. He should be able to change. Hopefully, he'll change. And I'm telling her like, this motherfucker not gonna change if he ain't do that shit now. And you pregnant, he don't give a fuck. You feel me? And it's like the more I'm sitting here listening to her every single time she talk about this man. And one thing about me, I'm about solving issues. Stop telling me the same shit over and over again. Every time we link up, and somehow the conversation veer towards that bullshit ass relationship you in. And I'm constantly giving you, I'm sitting there listening. One of these days, I'm gonna give your ass some advice, and it's not gonna be the nicest, but it's gonna be the realest. Because I'm sitting here watching you stress yourself out with that baby in your stomach, and you're not listening. So I'm sitting here listening to her homegirl just lying to her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really fucking lying. Like you sitting here listening to these hoes lie to you. These motherfuckers ain't your friends. Ain't no way in hell. They like, oh, don't be negative, Shamira. You're projecting. Projecting. Girl, I'm trying to save your ass. I can see that shit outside of my own situation. Like I haven't went through what she went through, from, moment to moment. Not exactly what she went through, but I went through something similar. And I'm letting her know, like, you cannot force people to change with a fucking baby. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much responsibility you're going to take on, that person's definition of what is important as far as responsibility is not the same as yours. So just because that baby come and you find it that you have to put in time and effort to be responsible for that child does not mean he's going to do the same thing. He's not going to follow suit just magically because a fucking baby came. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, he's going to be on the same shit. Until you digging his ass right here, right now, he gonna be on the same shit. But I don't want to start trouble. I don't want to stress myself out. You stressing yourself out by coming to work every fucking day telling us about this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm being absolutely real. Like I'm not being negative. Like, girl, what the fuck? I'm trying to give you a solution. Like, are you looking for sympathy, empathy, or are you looking to solve the fucking issue? So I'm gonna fast forward the shit come around, and that motherfucker did exactly what I told her he was gonna do. Absolutely fucking nothing. His ass ain't changed. She was mad as shit. And to this day, like she'll still sometimes probably speak to her little phony ass friends and shit like that. She ain't even with this motherfucking no more. But the more I was telling her about this situation and exactly what was going to happen, actually fucking happened. And it was like you got animosity and anger towards me because I was bold enough and direct enough and honest enough to tell you the truth. Okay, so realize this because a person is trying to tell you what the fuck it is because the person is saying the way they're saying it does not mean that person should be disregarded. Y'all will shit on another fucking woman, a healthy masculine or healthy feminine woman, because they're telling you something that you're not ready to hear, or that person represents something that you're missing. Okay, they're not giving you or pacifying you and shit like that. They're not pacifying your toxic side. So, because she disregarded what the fuck I was trying to tell her, it was, writing me off as being negative and fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That whole relationship went to shit. And that relationship was like, fuck you right back. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not even, I'm not even laughing, but it's like, that is the prime example of you need to check yourself. You need to see who the fuck you are. You need to see your shadow side and how you're actually You know what I'm saying? Like really adding to your own shit, how you're creating your own shit. And when I tell y'all, like, it's not going to feel comfortable when you finally see I'm the fucking problem, because you're probably most likely 9 out of 10 times you're the fucking problem. And it's going to hurt. It's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel like you're shitting on yourself. But this is how shadow work looks like. It's not a one size fits all, but it all comes down to one particular thing: realizing your own bullshit and being completely honest with yourself, and not disregard every single person who points that shit out to you because you don't want to hear it at that moment. Okay? And I definitely had to get that out. Yeah, it's strawberry kombucha. It tastes almost like strawberry soda or something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna get off here in a little bit, okay? I'm definitely gonna get off of here in a little bit because I am absolutely, I don't know. I feel so relaxed. Maybe it is the kombucha. And because I'm like sitting here just chilling, this little couch is comfy. It's nice and comfy. If I don't watch myself, I'll fall right to sleep on my couch. But I think my bed is more comfortable. It's more cozy. I hope you guys got something from this whole thing tonight. I hope you guys got something from these messages, because um I don't do this because I'm worried about people liking me. Okay, if I was really worried about that, I would not be on here saying what I'm saying. Okay, some people will sit here and judge me, ridicule me of how I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay, how I'm delivering the message, how I'm wording things, but I don't see myself saying it any other way, because sometimes I just know that people will not understand it until I say it the way I say it. Okay, I definitely know that for a fact. And it's like I have people tell me all the time, like, you're doing this wrong, you're saying this wrong, you're not reading this right, and stuff like that. No, 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 no. No, this is the way I do things on here. Okay, you don't like it, you can just get off and find somebody else. Okay? If we're not vibing on the same vibration, it's okay. No hard feelings. It is what it is, and I ain't mad at you. Okay, some of you guys, y'all have to understand that some people don't have the balls, the guts, or the galls to come up here on any platform, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Tumblr, wherever the fuck y'all be at, Reddit. Y'all ain't got the guts enough to get up on there and say what you have to say and speak real and speak raw facts, speak your truth without being, bothered or worried about what another person is thinking about you, what they're going to say about you, how they're going to judge you. People won't judge me no matter what. When if I curse, if I don't curse, if I come here like, let me lie, you feel me? If I come over here being like, rah, 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 and all in your face and shit like that, it doesn't matter what I say and how I say it. I'm going to be judged regardless, and I don't really give a fuck. And this is why I have my channel. It's not to make people like me and to speak on popular opinion and stuff like that. I just speak my truth unapologetically. I don't do this for fame and clout, and I don't even get paid for this shit. But I definitely do this because I genuinely care about people. I care about actually helping people's soul, speaking some real shit to people, and actually telling people the truth, because some of y'all got family members and friends around y'all who will never fucking tell you the truth. Not about yourself, not about your situation, but they will let you go ahead and ruin your life. It will never have your fucking back. Okay? So once again, like I said, appreciate the people who are sent into your life to change your life, to better your life, to inspire you, to motivate you, to encourage you, to help you grow, to help you elevate, to help you evolve. And just because it's not coming in the package, or the person is in some way catering to a carnal desire. They ain't fucking and sucking on you, licking and flicking that thing between your legs. It does not mean that they're not valuable. Once again, they have to, or they could have in some way, a bigger impact in your life, on your life, than that person you fucking chasing that don't want your ass. Okay, so remember that. And this goes for any relationship you guys are indulging in or delving into. Okay, it goes for anyone you guys run across. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably leave it here. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys something to think about, something to reflect on. And thank you guys so much for vibing with me, for watching, for tuning in, tapping in. Even if I didn't give you guys tarot questions and stuff like that, you know, you could have asked me a question. It's just not gonna answer. Just not gonna come from tarot. It's gonna come from the real parts of me. You're gonna get the real raw answer. So it's not to offend any of you guys, but if you're not ready for that, this is not the chat you guys should be in. Um, and I'm definitely being urged, and I feel the need to not sugarcoat anything, or to not delve into those questions and stuff like that, those love questions. If you guys want to, like I said, once again, ask me about like certain questions when it comes to love, and how to navigate certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like how to approach certain things in your relationship. Of course, you can ask me that. I'll tell you guys. But yeah, as far as like them tarot questions, hell no. I don't mind it. But last week, like I said, if you guys were really in it and really feeling it, like I don't like that jumping into the chat and then retracting the shit. Like that's some weird ass shit. If you're gonna be in the fucking chat, be in the chat, you know what I'm saying? But to be asking questions and shit like that, retracting shit, and like that was some weird ass fucking energy. And I know what the hell I was picking up on. Okay, don't bring your motherfucking ass back over here. Okay, please don't. I love y'all so much, but don't play in my face. Don't play in my energy, because I'm not the one. So thank you guys so much once again for vibing with me, for chilling and chatting with me. Thank you, Grand Rising. Thank you, Higher Consciousness. Hey, Betty. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Alfredo. Thank you, Tony, so much for stopping past. Okay. If it was just for a second, okay, it doesn't matter. It's still some sort of love, some sort of energy exchange. Um, and that's after we'll see you guys on Monday for the pick a card. I'm going to try to do a nice, fun one. And yeah, I will for sure see you guys next time. So, bye.